Yes, and I set the rules not just for my benefit, but for their benefit.
100%. Yep.
Okay, because if they can give me 100% attention, I'm going to be able to help them pre-screen me and pre-screen the deal, and I get to pre-screen them. Because you're going to get the best education possible, and even, if you have a good deal, there's a ton of people that will loan you money.
Right.
And the other thing, working with good private lenders or even hard money lenders, they're going to vet your deal because they're not going to put money into a bad deal.
Yeah.
And you will learn from them as well. And when you have the property inspected, go with the inspector. Be right over their shoulder.
Yeah.
All these things can help to reduce your fear and elevate your knowledge base, because knowledge builds competence, and competence builds confidence, okay? And two mantras that I always taught my students. One is always, always play full out, okay? Which means to be present in every conversation. Don't be the guy doing all the talking, because when you're talking, you're not learning, okay? You may be pontificating, but I've seen a lot of guys that pontificate fall off their soapbox and break their neck.
Right.
Okay? And so listening is when we're learning. The other thing is what I call the T principle. Every trainer I've ever heard says, take action, take action, take action. I don't entirely agree. But if you're not taking action, I would encourage you to take effective action. That's the TEA, take effective action. Okay? Learn about due diligence. You can make an offer, you can make 100 offers. Just because you make the offers, if somebody accepts it, so what? You've got the right to inspect the property. You have not put yourself at undue risk. And you've got a 10-day inspection period. During that period, you should go to a bunch of meetups. And I know here in the Richmond area, man, this is Meetup Central, and there's a bunch of great ones, super people. And you will go to that meetup, I guarantee, if you stand up and say, I'm new at this, I just put a property under contract, I think it's a good deal, who would like half of it? Because I want somebody who knows their stuff, and I'm interviewing prospective partners, and I want to know why you're the guy or gal I should work with.
That's perfect.
Now, what about putting it on those terms? Let people bid to
Right.
help you.
That is awesome. That's
Okay.
That's great.
Make it a deal,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But you're not just going out there saying, please, please, please help me. You're not begging. You're making an offer. Just like I've never asked people to loan me money, but I have offered people an opportunity to get in on a deal that can improve the results they're getting on their investment capital. Okay, for those of you that want to get private money, I'll give you a very free tip right now. My favorite question, and these are the exact words I use. What are you doing right now to get great returns on your investment capital? You'll be shocked how many people say, I'm not getting great returns on my investment capital. I'm scared of the market. It's high. The economy is faltering. I don't know what's going to happen. Well, gee, what if you could get a reasonable return that's backed by hard assets and puts you in a really safe position? Is that something you want to talk about, or maybe not? The maybe not, that's called the takeaway clause.
takeaway
And you know
clause.
that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yo, I want to talk about
Right.
it. Well, I can't do it right now.
Right.
We need to meet for coffee.
Right.
And
Yeah.
why do you need to meet for coffee? Because I want your undivided attention. And we need 30 to 45 minutes without interruption. And even when they come to that meeting, I'm going to confirm. We're going to need 30 to 45 minutes. Do you have that much time? And if you say no, it's okay. We'll reschedule.
Yeah, I love it. That's all. You're setting the rules. You're putting it out there. I like it.
Yes. And I set the rules not just for my benefit, but for their benefit.
100%. Yep.
Okay, because if they can give me 100% attention, I'm going to be able to help them pre-screen me and pre-screen the deal, and I get to pre-screen them. Because I've also fired lenders in the past. I've had people that wanted to do a colonoscopy on my deal, and once I start, private lender, if you're getting your payments on time, do not bother me. I have work to do, right? And so that helps us to be more effective. So it's not just action, but effective action.